This is the story of my past with Goliath, and I will share with you what happened. Watch what transpired.
What happens when a lone shepherd, a teenage boy with nothing but faith and a piece of leather, stands face to face with a warrior so big that soldiers run at the sound of his voice? This is not just a Bible story. This is the ultimate underdog battle, the moment when courage rose from a place nobody expected, and history changed forever. Let's go back to the valley where fear ruled the army of Israel, and one boy dared to break the silence. The sun rises over the valley of Elah. On one hill, the army of Israel trembles. On the other, the Philistine camp glows like a beast waiting to devour. And standing between them is a monster of a man, Goliath, over 9 feet tall. Armor so heavy that most men could not lift it. His voice shakes the valley. His confidence crushes the spirit of Israel. Every morning and every evening he steps forward and mocks Israel. Send me a man to fight. If he wins, we will be your servants. But if I win, you will serve us. Not a single soldier moves. Not the captains. Not the seasoned warriors. Not even King Saul. Fear has frozen them all. Meanwhile, miles away, a teenage shepherd is running errands for his father. His name? David. A boy who spends most of his days with sheep, not swords. A boy whose greatest battles so far have been lions and bears trying to steal lambs. His father sends him to the battlefield with food for his older brothers. And David arrives just in time to hear Goliath roar his challenge. He watches grown men, trained soldiers, step back. And something rises inside David, something he cannot ignore. Why is nobody fighting him? Who is this giant to insult the armies of the living God? The soldiers laugh. Some roll their eyes. His own brother, Eliab, snaps at him. Why are you here? Go back to your sheep. But David is not intimidated. His courage is louder than the giant's voice. Word spreads fast. There's a boy who says he will fight the giant. King Saul sends for David. When the boy steps in, Saul almost laughs. You are only a youth. He has been a warrior since his youth. But David answers with a fire in his eyes. When a lion or a bear came for my flock, I struck it down. The God who saved me then will save me now. Saul is stunned. This boy has more faith than his entire army combined. He offers David his royal armor, but David can't even walk in it. He removes everything. No armor, no shield, no sword, just faith and a sling. The valley goes silent. Every soldier watches as David walks forward, alone. No backup, no protection. Just a shepherd boy facing a giant who has brought nations to their knees. Goliath sees him and bursts into laughter. You come at me with sticks? Am I a dog? David doesn't flinch. You come with sword and spear. But I come in the name of the Lord. Today he will deliver you into my hands. The air crackles. The armies lean in. The giant begins to move. Goliath charges like thunder, shaking the ground. David runs toward him, not away. He reaches into his bag, pulls out a smooth stone, places it in his sling. He swings. Once, twice, 3 times. The sling releases. The stone cuts through the air. Fast, sharp, unstoppable. It hits Goliath right between the eyes. The laughter stops. The valley freezes. The giant stumbles and falls. Face first. Silence. Then a shock wave of shouts erupts across the valley. The impossible has happened. A shepherd boy defeated a giant warrior. With 1 stone, David stands over Goliath. He lifts the giant's sword. And in a moment of victory and divine power, he ends the battle completely. The Philistines flee. Israel roars in triumph. And David, the boy who came to deliver lunch, walks away as the hero who changed a nation. Not because he was stronger, not because he had better weapons, but because he believed God was bigger than the giant in front of him. Moral lesson: giants still show up today. They may not carry swords, but they look like fear, failure, financial pressure, expectations, doubt, rejection, insecurities, battles no one else sees. But David's story reminds us, you don't need to be the strongest. You don't need the perfect armor. You just need courage and faith to step into your valley. Because sometimes, the victory God gives starts with one small step and one moment of believing. My giant is not bigger than my God. If this story resonated with you, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, Mrs. Evelyn Sampson TV, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next story. We encourage you to share your thoughts and your own stories of patience and faith in the comment section below. Please let us know what next video you want to see here. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep engaging.
Watch what transpired.